So we already know that this and this are extremely powerful due to God Ki. God Ki is a different level of Ki that grants the user immense power, rivaling that of the gods. And Goku and the rest of the Saiyans only got this level of strength when they entered Super Saiyan God and beyond. But what about the regular Super Saiyan transformations? Canonically, what is their extent of power? How strong can these forms actually become? Before I continue, let me know in the comment section below which Super Saiyan form is your favorite. I'm talking about pure Saiyan form, which includes obviously Ikari and Beast. Just saying, no God, let me know in the comments. But talking about Ikari and Beast, those two, in my opinion, are the pinnacle of what the Saiyan bloodline can bring when it comes to power levels on their own, which coincidentally are the two strongest Saiyan characters in all of fiction. So besides Dragon Ball Super, what is the strongest Super Saiyan transformation of all time? Well, a lot of you guys would look at this Super Saiyan 4 as being the strongest Saiyan form of all time, but yeah, Super Saiyan 4 is not canon. Unfortunately for all three of you Dragon Ball GT fans that believe that it is canon, even though Akira Toriyama said that it is from a distant other universe or whatever, he's just throwing stuff out there, it really isn't canon. So where does the pinnacle of Saiyan strength fall? And it falls right on Super Saiyan 3. The reason that Super Saiyan 3 has exploded in popularity this year because of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and we get to see a new design for Super Saiyan 3 and a new level of power for Super Saiyan 3 that we previously had not seen, a more refined version of Super Saiyan 3. But this got me thinking, well, if this is the strongest transformation in canon Dragon Ball when it comes to Saiyans before Super and the God Ki, well, can something make this stronger? And originally, for all us Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball fans, yeah, we would say that if somebody was Super Saiyan 3 and they got the Majin mark, this evil mark draws out all the evil intent, hatred, and anger from inside the user and essentially makes it so they get more powerful in that sense. That is how they get more strength. But it doesn't really seem to work that way because Deborah, he may be far more evil than any other character, and maybe that's why we don't see the difference in evilness, but he just seems like he's just the same wickedness that he's been the entire time. I mean, this is a guy that usurped his own father. The only difference that the Majin mark actually made was putting him under Babidi's control. So what about Majin Vegeta? He got more powerful. No, his inner nature came out, his evil nature came out, and it actually made him far more vicious, far more bloodthirsty. The same Vegeta that we had in the past, that same mindset was just now in a Super Saiyan 2 body that had all the training. That was the difference. He had an edge on Super Saiyan 2 Goku in that form because of his bloodthirsty nature, his cruel and sadistic nature. It was finally unleashed. He wasn't burdened by his connections on the planet, but he didn't get like a power boost or anything. He just looked far more veiny and evil. Basically it. So it got me thinking with the newest episode of Dragon Ball Daima, well, what about the evil third eye? And that is where now in canon, we have an item that can be given to a character and quite literally transform them physically, increase their power substantially, and increase all their other traits as well. And in the sense of Goma, it would seem like it makes him double in size. It also would seem, hypothetically, that it would increase his magic as well, which we will see by the end of Dragon Ball Daima. This evil third eye is the first thing that we've seen, at least in Dragon Ball canon, that actively not only makes someone evil and turn evil, but also gives them a major power boost. Meaning that if this was given to, say, a character like Goku, for instance, this would create the strongest Saiyan character in Dragon Ball canon up till Ikari Legendary Broly. Basically, that would be the next level of power for pure Saiyan only. And you guys gotta really think about that. When I'm saying pure Saiyan only, I'm not talking about God Ki. Without the God Ki, the Saiyans stay at Super Saiyan 3 Max until Ikari and then ultimately Beast, which both, one is genetic and the other is basically something that is drawn out of him because of his potential, his genetic potential. So both those things aren't even natural to Saiyans, but the evil third eye not only would make Goku evil, but draw out his Saiyan nature to make him far more Saiyan, but also would make him explode in power and in size. And that is where I'm coming from. If the evil third eye was given to Goku, it would make him far stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It would make him far stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Beast Gohan, it's not much of a fight. Beast Gohan wins. And the way that I see it, the Beast transformation is the inner nature of the Saiyans with potential mixed together, unleashed by the Kais. That is what happened to Gohan. That is why he looks that way. And that is why that he can lose himself to madness similar to Broly, because it is a true Saiyan's nature. If the third eye was given to Goku, it would explode him in power, transforming him into something of a diabolical looking Beast Gohan-esque monster with a third eye in his center of his forehead. He would be an absolute unit. And I believe this wholeheartedly. If Goku or Vegeta was given this third eye, that is exactly what would happen. Their inner nature would come out. They would go to the extent of what that inner nature is, which is that Saiyan-ness. They would be given a blow up in power and would become evil instantly. And there is no, oh, Goku's not evil inside, so nothing would come out. No, this thing absolutely makes you evil. So it's crazy that in Dragon Ball Daima, not only do we have the Supreme Kai risking Beerus's life by going on this new adventure in the underworld where he could be killed, killing Beerus, but we also get the possibility that this third eye exists. That means it could be given to any of our heroes, transforming them into the end result of what the Saiyan potential can actually achieve. But that's just my thoughts on it. What do you guys think?